All right, guys, square one. We have made it thus far. Final week and your last workout of the week as well. So again, something to be excited about. You look back on all the progress that you made over the course of this last month. Body feeling good, hopefully feeling a little bit stronger. So again, just be sure that once you're done with this workout to give yourself a pat on the back. Again, we've made a lot of progress already thus far. Let's keep that momentum moving through, as we get on into the corresponding coming weeks. All right. So with that being said, we have our final workout again of the week for time. You have the following: 50 air squats to start off the workout into 25 push-ups, 50 walking lunges, 25 sit-ups, and followed by again 50 jumping jacks to wrap it all up. So 50 air squats right out of the gate. Again, we know this one. Find your squat stance, hips back and down. We're probably feeling really good about these already at this point. Again, limit your range of motion, add on in that chair, add on in that bench if you have an object at home that you can do so. 25 push-ups, hands underneath that shoulder. Be sure to keep that elbow nice and tucked on in to protect that shoulder. Drop down to a knee again as an option, or again, incorporate that bench or that chair there that you have at home to limit that range of motion. 50 walking lunges, right? So if all of a sudden you need to go check on something in the house, perfect way to do it, right? As we lunge on down, trying to drop that knee right underneath that hip, nice 90-degree angle at that front knee, actively pressing through that front heel to stand on up all the way through. So we have walking lunges, right? Make a nice little lap around the kitchen, maybe a lap around the living room, wherever you might be doing that. If we need to as well, we can also just do these lunges in place. And if you want to protect the knee a little bit or make it a little bit simpler for you, we can just do a stationary lunge, but do a reverse lunge where I'm going to drive that leg back and then drop that knee on down underneath, again, that hip. So what we can do here is step back reverse lunges in place of those walking lunges if we need to as an option. 25 sit-ups, right? We've done those a time or two, getting that midline going again. Just make sure that at the top of that sit-up, when we're on down to the ground here, and we go to that nice little butterfly position where the soles of my feet are together, my knees are flared on out. As I lie back on down to the ground, hands come up and over the top of my chest from there, or over the top of my head rather. Using that momentum, I'm going to swing those arms through all the way up until I can reach out and touch my toes. So that way you'll be able to see that my shoulder is over the top of my hip at the top of that rep. All right. Then we are finishing things up with a classic favorite. We have our jumping jacks. So as my feet jump out laterally, my hands come up and over the top of my head. All right. If we need to as an option, we can always work our way into a step out, right, with our hand coming up and over the top of our head as an option. So that one's going to be fun. Decent amount of volume, right? Give her a rip. Throw on in a good score, and then again, make sure to give yourself a pat on the back for completing workout number 8. Your 4 weeks are done, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys back on in, ready to crush some more workouts.